Today was exhausting. I don't think I've ever laughed so much.
You have indeed changed, Lady Tomoe.
What's that?
Have you not noticed? When you are with them, you laugh a great deal more. You seem a different person from the one you were in Koga.
Yes, you may be correct. When I'm with them, I feel happiness. Living and fighting to share the joy of life with friends. I never felt this way when I lived within the clan.
Who's there?
Stand aside. We have been sent to call on Lady Tomoe.
You underestimate me. By your leave, my lady.
Hanzo, wait a moment. What is your business with me? Speak now.
Master Yoshikage has fallen ill. He asks for you to return.
My father?
Lady Tomoe, this may be a trick. You must be careful.
This is no ruse. In 7 days, the clan elders will gather. The future of the clan will be decided. Lady Tomoe must go.
I see. However, I have issues I must attend to here. I will leave for Japan once my affairs are in order.
Please excuse me, but there is no time. You must...
I am a doctor. No child of Tachibana abandons her duty.
As you wish.
Lady Tomoe, are you certain about this?
Turning one's back on destiny is against the path of honor. I'm going to bed. I feel things will be getting busy soon.
This is why treating only part of the area may not be enough. Dr. Tachibana, is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
I'll continue with the conference, but are you sure?
Oh, yes, pardon me. Let's begin the operation. Our goal is to remove polyps, correct?
The polyps have formed mainly in the small and large intestines. The large intestine is wider, but there should still be peristaltic motion. It will try to push the endoscope back, so it may be somewhat difficult to proceed.
There's a polyp. Let's get the snare into position. The snare...
The polyp's been excised. The area may hemorrhage, so please...
Excision complete. Let's treat the other polyps as well.
It's an ulcer. Let's inject it with medicine. It seems there are no more areas to treat here. Let's move on.
Due to inflammation. I'll begin hemostasis. We're done treating this area. Let's move to the next place.
It's peristaltic motion. The digester track's becoming active.
It won't be a problem. I'm going to continue. peristaltic movement. Let's proceed.
Affected areas can be seen. Let's begin treatment. A blood pool is formed. Use the drain on it.
Polyps in the large intestine have been treated.
Dr. Tachibana, you seem rather tired. Perhaps we should halt the procedure and have someone else take over?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. What am I doing? The small intestine needs to be treated next, correct? I need to get a grip and continue. This is the ileocecal valve. We passed through the valve. Let's continue. The passage is narrowing. I'll need to be careful as we proceed. The intestinal walls here are thinner than in the large intestine. We must be careful. Let's make sure not to make contact with the walls as we proceed. There's a polyp buried within the inner wall. Let's cause it to protuberate by injecting medicine, then excise it using the snare.
The affected area has risen. Let's begin treating it with the snare. There's a hemorrhaging area. Please perform hemostasis on it. It seems there are no more areas to treat here. Let's move on.
We're through the area with peristaltic movement. Let's proceed.
There's so many of them. Dr. Tachibana, will you be all right?
They won't be any problem at all. The small intestine has many twists and turns. We'll have to take care to avoid the walls. Treating this area. Let's move to the next place. We're through the area with peristaltic movement. Let's proceed.
This polyp.
It's become malignant and turned into a tumor. I'm glad we were able to find it. Beginning excision.
Removing tumors is similar to dealing with polyps. Inject medicine into the area until it protuberates, then excise it. After that, we can remove it.
The excised area has begun hemorrhaging. I'll use the hemostatic forceps. along the markers. We'll need the scalpel. It's mostly detached now. Let's excise the remainder using the snare. Let's make incisions along the guidelines with the scalpel to excise the tumor in multiple phases. It's mostly detached now. Let's excise the remainder using the snare. Hemorrhaging has occurred. Let's perform hemostasis.
The affected area has risen. Let's begin treating it with the snare. That completes this operation. We had some unexpected surprises, didn't we?
Indeed. I'm glad we were able to safely perform the treatment, though.
Dr. Tachibana, are you really all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
The operation was successful thanks to you, Doctor.
Yes, I'm glad the patient is safe. I just hope the recovery goes smoothly.
Indeed. We only truly succeed when a patient resumes a normal life.
Well, I'm done here. Hanzo, did you notify the chief?
I told her that you will be taking some time off. However, I doubt we will be able to return that easily.
I see. Thank you.
Oh, Tomoe!
Chief.
What's the matter? It's not like you to suddenly take leave.
I'm going to go back home for a short while.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's all get dinner when you're back. I found this amazing Italian place. It's great.
Yes.
Oh, you don't like pasta?
Oh, no. I'd love to go.
That's the spirit. Have a safe trip then. See you later.
Lady Tomoe, are you sure?
Hanzo, there is nothing more to discuss. When I came to this country, I thought I had found freedom. And yet, all of it was merely the illusion of freedom. My house, my clothes, even you, faithfully serving me. I only have these things because of my Tachibana name. For my entire life, I've merely been a puppet of my family.
Lady Tomoe.
Let's be on our way. Hanzo, ready the helicopter.
As you wish.